Good morning, boys and girls. Today's Monday, and I'm going to write our names first on our worksheets. Yesterday was Mother's Day. Hopefully you guys made a nice little card for your moms. And today is May 11th, 2020. Okay, let's see what today's math is. It says circle the 10 and then subtract. So we're going to circle 10 and make sure that we subtract from the 10. And there's a couple of ways we can do this, but I always want you guys to remember how the 10 frame looks, so it'll help you. The first problem says 15 minus 7 equals blank. Right here, there are pictures of acorns, and there's 15. How do I know? I don't even need to really count too much. I know that this is 5, 10, 15. They're all in groups of 5. So we have to first circle the 10. And I know a lot of you would want to circle it this way, the long way, but I recommend you do it that it looks like a 10 frame. And 10 frames, we know we have 5 on top and 5 on bottom. And then we're going to subtract 7. We're not going to subtract 7 from here. We're going to take from the 10, like the strategies we used before. So we know there's 5, so we cross out 5, 6, 7, 2 more. Now we're going to circle the parts that's left, or just count on the parts that's left. We're going to look at this part right here. We know it's a 5 because there's a 5 in the ones place. We say 5, 6, 7, 8. And we know that 15 minus 7 is 8. Okay, let's try another one. We're going to try the problem right below. Actually, let's try the problem that's right next door. We have 14 minus 7 equals blank. Okay, some of you guys already know something you can remember in relationships with math about between the numbers 14 and 7. There's many strategies we can use, but I actually remember my doubles fact, and I remember that 7 and 7 make 14. So I know that from 14, if I take away 7, there must be 7 left over. But let's try doing it with this strategy of circling 10 and then subtracting. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 and 4 make 14. It'll kind of help you if you draw a line like this and you know this is the tens place. So there's 1 10 and then there's 4 ones. We're going to circle the tens. Then we're going to take away 7. Once again, we're not starting from here. We're going to take from the 10. So we're going to do 5. We don't need to count because we know a group of 5 when we see it. 6, 7. Now we're going to count what's left over. We know there's a 4 here because there's 4 ones. So 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 7 as the answer. Let's take a look at the back and see if you might need help with this part. The back page says the same thing. It says circle the 10 and then subtract. So we'll do one more together here. There's 15 minus 9 equals blank. We know that there's 15 acorns here, but they want us to circle the 10. So we know 5, 10, and we circle the 10 here. We always want to do the tens place separate and then the ones place on the other side, just so that you can tell the difference. We take away 9. We start with the 10 group to do so. And we know, sometimes we don't even need to count it. We just know that 9 is 9 and 1 will make a 10. And we can just cross it off. Or we could just say 5 and then count on 6, 7, 8, 9. We notice that there is 5 in the ones left over. And there's one more. That's 6. 5, 6. Counting on. And we write the number 6. You'll just need to do that for the rest of the practice on the front and back. Please try to use this strategy. It will help you start recognizing some patterns, and it'll help you solve math problems quickly. I hope you have a good Monday, and see you tomorrow for Tuesday's work. Goodbye.